After 13 years, blood, sweat, and tears, our most viewed YouTube video of all time is a re-uploaded TikTok. It's also the first video that we've ever had to get 1 million likes. You can go check it out if you want. It's also the first time in history that YouTube is going to allow you to get 19 million views on a video and not pay you. YouTube has come up with a way to make us feel like we're getting the most views that we've ever gotten while paying us the least amount of money that we have ever been paid. So I normally write scripts for videos. Today I just gotta sit down in front of the camera and I gotta talk to you guys because I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point. YouTube has been our home for all of time. And for the first time in 7 years, our #1 most viewed video is not our #1 most viewed video. The kids drinking beer prank on YouTube. So before I dive all the way in, I need to explain this. I'm going to start filming and uploading commentaries every 2 days in between working on pranks. Yeah, in my last commentary I said I was going to do commentaries every 2 days, but immediately after I filmed, edited, and uploaded that video, I got sick. So there was no videos for 4 days. I really felt terrible. I got a test. I do not have the Rona. But we're here to talk about YouTube because I don't know what to do here. And this seems like the beginning of the end of long-form content on YouTube. So before I start explaining anything, I have to go back to the TikTok video that we made. So today, we will be showing you how to become famous on TikTok. So when TikTok came out, I watched Vine explode and I watched a lot of people become very famous off of making Vines and then, transferring to other platforms. So I was like, if TikTok's gonna be the #1 platform or one of the biggest platforms out there, we don't want to be behind the 8 ball. We want to make sure that we're on it early. So we made a whole bunch of TikToks and we made a bunch of TikTok videos. We did pretty well. We saw a lot of success. Something that kind of upset me was the fact that we had several videos that got millions of likes. I've been doing social media for 13 years. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, you name it. We've uploaded content on it. I have never gotten 1 million likes on anything ever. Our first 2 weeks on TikTok, we got 1 million likes. We got like 1.7 million followers very quickly, and it didn't translate to any other social media platform. We were getting millions and millions of likes, tens of millions, hundreds of millions of views on TikTok, and it did not help any of our other social media platforms even a little bit. So we stopped. Now let's go back to YouTube. YouTube now has YouTube Shorts. I have a friend, Blair Conklin Skid Kids. He has a YouTube channel. He uploaded a Shorts, and it got like 60 million views. So when I see those type of views on YouTube, like to me, YouTube is one of the hardest platforms on the entire planet to get views and to go viral on. It used to be a lot easier. Back in the day, it seemed like any nobody could just start making YouTube videos, and if they put in enough time, enough effort, and enough creativity, they could make something from themselves. I'm not saying that that's not possible anymore, but it's certainly a lot harder with how much content is constantly being uploaded on YouTube and with how many people are trying to be social media influencers nowadays. When I started making YouTube videos when I was 12, nobody watched YouTube. YouTube wasn't cool. YouTube wasn't everyone's dream job. It was just a place on the internet where people could share their experiences and share things that they've captured. It felt like a pretty cool, exclusive club back then because, like I said, not very many people were on it. I think when I started YouTube, the top most subscribed channel of all time was under 100,000 subscribers. So I'm saying all this because for all of time, long-form content, for the most part, was the dominant content consumed on YouTube. And as of today, our most viewed YouTube video of all time is no longer a prank. It is a 24-second long short that I actually made for TikTok, that was uploaded for TikTok. Now has over 19 million views and climbing. So, after 13 years, blood, sweat, and tears, our most viewed YouTube video of all time is a re-uploaded TikTok. It's also the first video that we've ever had to get 1 million likes. You can go check it out if you want. It's also the first time in history that YouTube is going to allow you to get 19 million views on a video and not pay you. YouTube has come up with a way to make us feel like we're getting the most views that we've ever gotten while paying us the least amount of money that we have ever been paid. But it's okay because YouTube has this like creators shorts fund where certain selective creators will be paid upwards of $10,000. I read that. I'm gonna look back into this and get the information for you guys. YouTube Shorts, biggest monetization update yet. vidIQ. I'm gonna watch this for you guys. So YouTube announced that they're going to offer $100 million to creators who are creating shorts. Essentially, YouTube has to reach out to you. You do not have to be in the YouTube Partner Program, which I think is ass. In my opinion, I think that they should be verified YouTube channels if they want to be eligible for making money off of shorts, because now literally anyone can go and upload thousands and thousands and thousands of shorts if they choose to, and essentially make a whole bunch of money. I'm just curious as to how they're gonna pick the channels for the shorts. Like, are people who are re-uploading or stealing content gonna get chosen for shorts? I don't know. It could be really good if I see, you know, like a financial increase from this whole new shorts thing, then it won't be the worst thing in the world. And I don't want to like base making YouTube videos off of making money, but the thing is 15 billion shorts are getting viewed a day. The biggest problem right now is that short form content is being favored across all platforms. TikTok is proof. TikTok is a platform that you cannot upload more than 1 minute of content to, last time I checked. And that's really killing people's attention spans. You know, I don't think that you can really tell like a beautiful, well-written, intricate story in 1 minute. It's just not possible. I've never really been a massive fan of short form content. Yes, I consume short form content, but I also like to use the internet to try to learn. Like, I'll watch hour-long lectures or hour-long podcasts where very educated people talk about their perspectives and opinions on whatever it is they're talking about. I think the internet's really cool and YouTube's really cool because you can search for anything that you want to learn. Humans have never had the ability to learn so much so fast, but we're going in the opposite direction, and I feel like short form content is kind of paving the way for lack of attention spans. Pause. Sorry, I was just on the phone with America's Got Talent. They want us back. Obviously, who wouldn't? So I see this as a problem. One, because short form content promotes lack of attention spans in children. Two, YouTube has come up with a way to make us feel like we're getting a lot of views without paying us for them. I know what you're thinking, Jack, why don't you just not upload shorts to YouTube? Well, something I've learned from YouTube is it is really an adapt or die platform. If you do not adapt with the platform and adapt with the times, then you might just become irrelevant and die out. In my opinion, I saw my friend get 60 million views on his shorts, and I'm like, I have a lot of videos that I could turn into shorts. So I started uploading shorts, and I saw a dramatic increase in viewership, a dramatic decrease in watch time, a dramatic decrease in CPM, which is how much money you make per 1,000 views. But I saw an increase in subscribers, so I'm like, all right, like, it has pushed our subscribers up, which is cool. One of my biggest goals on YouTube was to get 1 billion views. I'm not there yet, but shorts has certainly made it a hell of a lot easier to sprint across the finish line. I mean, we went from getting like 7 million views a month to over 20 million because of shorts. But I'm just worried that it's going to be the end of long form content on YouTube, because once you watch one shorts, all YouTube is going to recommend you is shorts. It's short form content. And I think that it's scary because YouTube is essentially turning into TikTok, and they're rewarding people for making short-term content, and they really want people to make short-term content. I don't know why. It doesn't make sense to me, but it seems like the YouTube dream, which to me felt like the American dream. Like, any random kid, any hippie like myself can make a name for themselves if they put enough time, effort, dedication, and creativity into making content on YouTube. I'm not saying, again, I know I'm repeating myself, I'm not saying that it's not possible to do it anymore, but they're certainly making it a hell of a lot harder. This is just a rant. I just wanted to talk about it. I like to get your guys' thoughts on this. I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there that are absolutely killing it, like the Nelk Boys, like Ross, like Moist Critical, but they have a very core fan base and a very core audience. And we're going to step it up. We got a whole team of people, hiring a new cameraman, hiring an editor. I've been editing everything for all of time, and I just can't do it anymore because I recognize that I need to delegate my time to something more important than editing the videos when somebody else could easily be doing that. And we're just going to try to crank out some of the best pranks we possibly can over the next year. We're going to try to do challenges. We're going to try to do pranks. We're going to try to meet every single week and make the best possible content that we can. Because I've seen YouTube turned to shorts, and I want to keep making long form content, and I want to keep making content that people appreciate and that people can sit on their couch and relax and watch, and you don't have to swipe every 15-30 seconds to watch a new video. Like, I enjoy sitting down and watching videos and like kind of like submersing myself in the experience of whatever the video it is that I'm watching. I really enjoy like consuming long form content that has a storyline, that has a message, that makes me feel inspired, that makes me feel like I learned something. And I don't think that short form content is something that is gonna do that for me. It just sucks. It doesn't feel good. I don't know, like I had a video that hit 20 million views. I should be really excited, but it's a TikTok that I re-uploaded. The most viewed video on the JoogSquad YouTube channel technically now is a re-uploaded TikTok. And that's why I had to sit down, and that's why I had to talk to you guys, because that sucks. And I don't like it one bit at all. So support the people making long form content. Stop with the TikTok. Stop with the dog 30-second content. I like 30-second content. I think it's important to release some clips. Like, if you film something that's absolutely amazing or hilarious that's only 30 seconds to a minute long, there's no reason you shouldn't upload it as a shorts or as a TikTok. But I'm scared that short form content is going to be dominant across the entire internet. And I really think that that's dangerous for people's mentalities. I don't think that you should watch 7,000 videos in one day. It's going to make your head feel crazy. If you can sit down and listen to an hour-long, 2-hour, 3-hour-long podcast, I think that it'll resonate with you a lot more. And I think that you'll feel a lot better about yourself and the decisions that you made and the content that you consumed that day. This is just my opinion. Everyone has an opinion. You might disagree with it, and that's perfectly okay. But I don't know, after 13 years, the fact that a re-uploaded TikTok is my most viewed video, and that a re-uploaded TikTok is the first YouTube video that we've ever had hit 1 million likes, it just kind of hurts a little bit. So thank you guys. The best is yet to come. I promise you that. The best is always going to be yet to come. Even if YouTube dies, even if Shorts prevails and YouTube becomes TikTok, we're going to keep making content. I've been writing a stand-up routine for the last 2 years. We're going to go on tour. We're going to do a bunch of awesome stuff, and just know that the best is yet to come. Like the video, subscribe. You guys are the shit, and I'll see you soon.